Buenos dias, buenos dias. Welcome to today's Mayito Minute. Little spin this morning before taking on a local crit here in the Dallas area. And special night tonight because we're gonna be honoring a little guy by the name of Jack McElhaun, who won the national championship this past weekend in the 15-16s road race. He was also third in the time trial and third in the crit. Pretty cool. I guess the cherry on top is that, well, I'm his coach. So that's pretty awesome as well. But anyhow, what I wanted to bring to you guys today was, I'm gonna make you think. I'm gonna try and keep this one short so that when you're done, don't go do anything else. Don't, switch tasks. Just think about what I'm saying here. And here it is. You are who you become. You are who you become. Now, I got two questions there for that. Question number one is, what have you done? So I'm talking about you. What have you done, like, to be who you are right now? Now think about that. You can do the things you can do, or you can't do the things that you can't do because of things that you've done. And it's on you. You're the one that was responsible for that. Okay? Second question. And this one you've got to use kind of some rationale, some rational thought. What are you doing? In other words, today, in the next hour, whatever, to become a better version of who you currently are, or hopefully not, but maybe you're doing things to make you a worse version of yourself. And again, hopefully that's not you. But, what are you doing today and beyond to be better? Again, what are you doing, right? What have you done? So I want to leave that there. Like, you become who you are by what you've done, which you can't fix, so kind of leave that one back there, but also, more importantly, what you're doing. Now, I'm going to end with this, and this is where maybe you get into some good thought and you wrestle with yourself a little bit. Have a conversation with other people about this. Heck, I'd love to talk to you about it if you want to hop on with me and we can kick this can around down the road back and forth. If you don't believe this, if you're like, Mario, you know what? You don't become who you are, right? You either are or you aren't. I mean, you're either able to do some things or you're not. There comes a point where that's it. That's the end of the line. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing something right now then? Like, why are you even getting up? Why do you even train like I train, right? Like, why do you do all of these things? I mean, if you believe that you are or you aren't, then it's over, right? Isn't it ball game? Isn't that the end of the line? What's the point? What's the purpose in doing something? Oh, because you're trying to improve maybe. Because you feel like there's a little bit more to go. Interesting, okay, so that's why. But Mario, I hit a point where that's really it. I'm telling you, I've really reached the end of my rope here. It's as good as it's gonna get for me. How do you know that? You know that? What's telling you that? What definitive answer have you received to give you that information? Oh, you probably haven't. You probably don't have a good answer, do you? It's probably more like, I think this is what I can do. I mean, I've been stuck here for a long time, so maybe this is as good as it gets for me. Interesting. But you haven't questioned that. You haven't thought to yourself, but is that solid? Is that sound? Does that make sense? Because when you dig down a little bit deeper, nobody's told you anything to that effect. In other words, I'm gonna land the plane with this. We got an airport over here off to my left, by the way. This is why you should go about every day to become a better version of yourself. You should do that because you can become a better version of yourself. We believe that's within you to do that, and we don't know how good you can become. So therefore, plug in, do your thing, work hard, train, succeed, fail, question, doubt, get answers, turn around, do it again, and keep going. All right, folks. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying these. Again, I'm throwing these up on the YouTube channel, but then what I'm also doing is I'm converting these into MP3s to put in audio format only onto my podcast channel. So if you search my Ito Minutes, you can find those in case you want to give this another listen. Well, not tooting my own horn, but because it's good stuff, and it's good stuff for us to think about, which, hey, I am not immune to this. I'll be thinking about this on the rest of my ride here, this spin. All right, folks, and if you're interested, I hope to bring you some cool social media stuff on my Instagram handle at myito35 coming from Fair Park tonight, where we get to celebrate Little Jack and his national championship. All right, folks, y'all have a great rest of your day. Till next time.